Hey, I knew you liked Starbucks. I don't. It's just... Sure. Fine. Welcome back to Mondogoal. MondoGoal.com. Good place, I know, right? Now, how do we fill you in on this? This is long. It's a month every time. Challenge at the end of the month. The person who's got the lowest number of points. Wasn't difficult. Redmen, Arsenal Fan TV. Ball Street somewhere in the middle. What was the idea for Ball Street? Well, we wanted interns and Marcus to get involved. So, all pretty much people on the same level. I don't need you anymore. In that time, we've had a lot of good teams submitted by different people. First week, Marcus.
You want to think slightly out the box.
Second week, we went to Cal. Third week, Charlie McGrath from The Office this week, who still has a Hotmail email. Fourth week, Daniel, right? Yeah. Initially, we didn't really get it. Sometimes we picked expensive goalkeepers. Mistake. He's only 8.1 million. But actually, is it really a mistake if we end up winning in the end? Week 1, this was our team. An injured goalkeeper.
Let's get 2 of him then.
John Terry.
The top scoring defender.
Yeah.
In Premier League history.
Scott Dan. We had Chelsea players in there. We had people in there that we didn't think would do well. Saido Berahino. What the hell's he doing in the team? Great choice. Highlight players in there. Felipe Coutinho, Ericsson, Jonjo Shelvey. Jonjo Shelvey's been such a revelation this season. Who'd have thought it? A lot of people seem to have these funny tactics, so it seems to go 2 good strikers, 1 questionable striker that might score a lot. Graziano Pella, Diego Costa, Diafra Sakho. I'm going to say Benteke was that for us. Redmen went down the route. Probably a bad route.
You've got Raheem Sterling! We are Redmen TV. I'm not going into Ball Street with Raheem Sterling representing us, Paul, and that's that.
There's a man watching. Normal. One week they tried to take the points away.
Team Cheat Street.
That team is null and void.
Just couldn't.
It's fantasy, Robbie.
But we definitely won £2 one week. £2 and £2 another week as well. That's £4. So we got taken to Liverpool by the Redmen. And that's why we're in Liverpool for the challenge. Because one of us had lost. But at this point we didn't know who, because Redmen were trying to take points off us, Arsenal Fan TV, and they hadn't had any problems. Did we win?
Ball Street, 337.82.
And what was the forfeit?
If this ends up in one of your videos, I'm going to spare.
Straight up, that zipline does not look very high. It is. I walked all the way to the top. Got a squirrel kind of hunting me. That dealt with him. And despite the fact we won, we still wanted to do the challenge, which was so scary. It really doesn't look as high from down there as it is, but when you're walking up, you get to like flight number 7 and you're suddenly like... I'm still going. You get the view of Radio City, you get the view of all those other things. It's really good.
Lawrence stepping up.
Just jump straight away. Wait for it. One thing they did miss with me was the running man at the end. Look at my little legs. Feels great, do it. So we had a short interview with Paul and Chris, and I asked Chris, what does it feel like when you first set up a YouTube channel? Paul, the same. Thanks for the feedback. What advice would I give? Follow your heart, listen to the other people around you, definitely ask the interns, take the jump.
What am I doing?
So if you're not already on Mondogoal, go get it. It's really, really good.
Woo!
Damn, it looks good.
Void. So moving on, don't forget to enter your team into the league. If you want to enter your team into the league, 2 leagues you can enter. There's the 10,000 Premier League Shootout League.
Okay, Matt, you happy now we delivered the message, yeah? Good.